Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got the whole family with me. Can you guys introduce yourselves? Let's start with Nina. Yeah, introduce yourself.
I'm Nina.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 6 years old.
Okay, and?
Nathan! I'm 3 years old.
Okay.
My name is Emeka.
Okay. I thought you were going to say your age. Okay, so today's video, I'm just going to, I wanted it to just be myself and my husband talking about how we met. But the kids are here with us and I just thought, you know what, they asked to join us in the video. So I said, fine, you can join us. So I hope they do not interrupt. But anyway, let's start with my husband. Let him talk first because he's hardly ever in my videos. He's always working, he's always busy. So you're going to start first. You're going to say how you met me.
I met my wife for the first time in 2010, but prior to that...
Was it 2010?
Yeah. But I was speaking to you since...
No, I was in Covenant.
Yeah, I was speaking to you then.
That was since you met me. Was it not 2008?
Yeah, 2008 I started to talk to you, but I hadn't seen you face to face.
Okay.
So I met you like physically.
Okay.
In 2010, but 2008 I was introduced to you. Who introduced us?
You say your part, then I'll say my part.
Okay, I think it was my mom that told me about you. She said her friend's daughter. And then I asked her for your number, and she gave me your number, and I started to speak to you.
Did she show you my picture or anything?
No, she just told me your name, and then I started to talk to you. But she said she had met you, that you're so beautiful, and everything, that you're intelligent. She just said some nice things about you.
Darling, she was so right.
And to be honest, before that, a couple of people had called me from Nigeria to say, oh, we want to introduce you to someone, this is their number.
Oh, like other ladies?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
So I'll call them and, hello, hi, this person gave me a number, and then we'll just talk for one moment, and I'll say, oh, I'll call you back. But for some reason, I never used to call back. But on the first day I spoke to you, you were just interesting on the phone, and amiable and, lively, and I said, oh, I'd like to talk to this person again, And that was how I kept calling back, and then you two will call me occasionally. Yeah, and that's how it was until I met you. Okay,
I'm going to say my own version of how we met, yeah? So, basically, I was in Nigeria, yeah? And I was at uni, I was at Covenant University at the time. So I was at uni, I think towards the end of my uni or something, I can't remember. But anyway, I was at uni. So, on this particular day, I was at the salon, and before then, my mom had already said that his mom wanted my number to give to her son. So I was like, how come she wants my number to give to her son? But she was my favorite auntie because she used to come to our house those days in 1004. I used to live in 1004. So she used to come to our house to sleep over. Like if she had maybe she wanted to go to like the embassy or something. So she would come all the way from Kaduna, Zaria. And then she'll come and sleep in our house. And then she'll go for her interview. Like, or if she had anything to do in Nigeria, if she had anything to do in Lagos, she'll come all the way from Zaria to Lagos, And I was really little then. So me and her, we used to play, we used to gist. So she liked me, His mom liked me. So when I was older, in uni, my mom told me that his mom wanted to speak to me and that she wanted to give him my number, but I never even knew his face. Like I was like, this one that she wants to give me her son's number. Like this one not gonna be what kind of person like this you get. So on one fateful day, I was at the salon making my hair, and then I got a call from him. So he just introduced himself, and I was like, okay. We spoke for like a few minutes, and then he asked me for my Facebook name. So I told him my Facebook name. I didn't even know that he was even going there to Facebook to go and, survey everything, all my pictures. This guy had looked at all my pictures to be sure of the kind of person he was talking to. Yeah. So of course now, as a babe now, I never bother because I knew that my pictures were even on point. So anyway, so I now asked him for his own Facebook name, but his Facebook, I think his Facebook was dead. Like he had just a few pictures, nothing really gang to look at, So yeah, so that was how we met and we started talking. And in all of this, it was long distance phone calls. Like he was in the UK and I was in Nigeria, so we hadn't met face to face, but it was all like phone conversations basically. So what happened after that?
So I think in between there were some breakups. Yeah, just
this man can look for trouble. Hey, he knows how to look for trouble.
So we started talking and we started going out on the phone. So after a while, so we hadn't met ourselves, but we were boyfriend and girlfriend. I've not seen where that kind of thing has happened. You haven't met someone, but
you were boyfriend and girlfriend on the phone.
Yeah. Then along the line we'll have a little misunderstanding and then we won't talk for a while. Then
once like when we broke up, he did something, I can't remember. He has too many friends. Oh my goodness. Like my husband has too many friends, especially in Nigeria. When he came to visit me in Nigeria, he would usually come for like a weekend or like for 3 days or 4 days, that kind of thing. And within those 3 days or 4 days, this man will not even say, Ezinma, let me just dedicate this day to you. He will pack like 10 friends and come, or him and the 10 friends, they will shall be going. As in, he has so many friends, you will hardly see him. He's always talking on the phone to one friend, or he's talking face to face to, So me, I don't know like that one, because me, I'm not really somebody that packs too many friends. Like I have my friends, do you get? But if I want to visit you, I will not carry my friends like that and come and visit you, do you get? But him, he will not pack all his own friends and come and be visiting me. So at the end of the day, we will not even talk. It is him and his friends, So I really did not like that part about him. So I think that was what led us to break up at some point. And when we broke up, I didn't even call you. Hey, I was like, this guy does not know me. Once I break up like this, is bye-bye. Bye-bye to Jati Jati. Bye-bye to Jati Jati.
Yeah, so I remember that time, friends, you were complaining, but I just knew that part could not change, That part could not change, so I just thought, you just have to get used to it. You understand? You just have to get used to it, so that's what happened. But after all the breakup and coming back and everything, then I finally met you, and we're cool, we're happy with each other when we
I think we broke up after we met.
Okay, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we broke up after we met.
Yeah, because I know that my friends were around.
Your friends were like winding me up. Do you get?
We're not happy, something like that.
They're nice friends though, don't get me wrong. They're really nice friends. It's just that at that point
she couldn't take banter,
I was like, too many people.
This is not a Nigerian girl. How can people try to make fun and you're getting
no
upset?
Way.
Anyway, that was it, and so we broke up, and we, I think we broke up, came back and broke up again, something like that.
Yeah, so what happened when you finally came back and you said you wanted to be serious? Yeah,
so one day I surprised you. I was just, I think I was at home and I was just thinking of, I need to get married. I want to get married now. It came very strong upon me. And for some reason, you just came to my mind, And I said, oh my God, will this girl listen to me now? What will I say? But it was just strong upon me. It was really, really strong. And I said, well, you know what, I'll call this girl. And I knew that if I call you, that was it. As long as you agreed that you were going to talk to me and give me another chance, I knew that, that was it. So if I wasn't ready or if I wasn't serious, I was never going to call. I knew that at that point, as long as she said, she was fine with it, then that was it. Nina,
so
can you hear me?
That day, why disturbing me now? So that particular day, yeah, from how I saw it, even before we started talking and everything, I think as the relationship grew, as I got to know him more, I really liked him. Do you get? So I knew in my at the back of my mind, something just told me that, you know what, you're going to get married to this guy. I don't know why, but I thought about it that I was going to get married to him because I feel like I'm a very good judge of character, and he's a very good person. Do you get? So I had it in my mind that, you know, I was going to get married to him, but when we broke up, I was like, okay, maybe I'm not going to get married to him. So yeah, because at that time, I think I was pretty much ready to get married. You know, I think I was like 24 or something. You know, so yeah, I was looking into getting married at some point. Anyway, so we had already broken up. I had already started dating somebody else, you know, and me and the person had also broken up. In fact, that particular person, hey, that's another story for another day. This one, he was even in the Navy. He was in the Navy, so that one, all of you married to Navy people, soldiers. You know, so when he called and everything, he said he wanted to get back with me and that this time he was going to be serious, but I did not even take him seriously. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to watch you and know if you're serious. That I just left like a bad breakup and I wasn't even in the mood to go into another relationship. But anyway, he was persistent. He kept calling me like every single day. There was even one particular day that we were on the phone the whole day. Like it was like Skype calls. So we were basically on the phone the whole day, like from morning till night, no breaks. Like maybe I could be doing something and we were still on the phone. The phone would be on the table. I'll be doing what I'm doing. We will still be talking on the phone, like loudspeaker or something. Like that thing was crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever spoken to anyone for that long.
For that long, innit?
Yeah, not even half of that. Yeah, that was like the whole day, morning till midnight. I think you should,
morning to midnight.
Should go to record Guinness Book.
Should go to Guinness Book of World Record. So yeah, we were really like close. I know it was long distance and everything. We barely ever saw each other because he was in the UK and I was in Nigeria. But our hearts grew fonder, you know. Our hearts grew fonder. Yeah, so yeah. So that's how we met and we got married and we've got 2 beautiful children.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's our love story.
That's right, yeah.
But okay, now, so what would you say you like about me, and then I'll say what I like about you.
One, you're very amiable, you're lovable, and 2, you're an interesting person, you're playful.
I like playing.
Yeah, and I'm a playful person as well. And then when I meet somebody that plays like me, I just love them, you know. So, yeah, another thing is you have this mom figure. Like, yeah, you don't joke with us. When I say you don't joke with us, like you take us seriously. You know, like you tell me, I need to go up to sleep. I need to do this. You know the way mom would talk to her child. You know, sometimes I'm like, see this little girl. But I just put that in my mind. I just do what you say, and it's nice, you know, to know that your family means so much to you. You know. Yeah, it's nice to know.
Okay, so sorry, darling. So yeah, so what I like about him is that he is really good. Like, I'm so grateful to God to have given me a husband like him. You know when they say somebody's a modern man, like not all those village men in Nigeria that they will say, oh, the wife must be in the kitchen, the wife must be cooking and cleaning only. Or you know those kind of people with backward mentality, yeah? My husband is not like that. My husband is a modern man, so that is what I really like about him. And before I even got married to him, like those were the kind of qualities that I was looking for in a man. Because me, I know myself, I don't like stress. So yeah, and he was the kind of person that, or he is the kind of person that doesn't even stress me. So yeah, I really like that about him. He's really kind. He can just he is so mischievous. Like he can use you to crack jokes about it, and me, I don't like it so because his own jokes, it's just too pepe. But yeah, he knows how to banter. Yeah, he's really kind, generous. He's loving. I love the way he loves us, the children. You know, he takes good care of us, and he's always like providing. That's really something that I really love about him. Like those are the qualities I like about him. Yeah. So yeah. What else can we say? I've forgotten what I wanted to say next.
You've been going strong now for years, and yeah, we're happy.
Yeah, we're happy. Yeah, we're going strong through the highs and the lows. Yeah. So that is it for our video. Do you have any words, you know, to say to anyone out there who's planning on getting married? You know, any advice?
Well, it's we just need to have a lot of patience. I think it's patience and patience. Yeah, basically that's the watchword. Just need to be patient, and you need patience and calmness in the marriage, because you come from different backgrounds, different orientation with the other person. So occasionally you may not agree on things, or there will be fallouts, but you just have to learn how to handle it. You just have to be calm. I think every other thing will work out for itself, but the major thing with marriages is where people misunderstand or have issues with each other, but at that point that's where you need to stand up and be counted. Yeah, so for me that's the key advice. There may be other things coming with it, but yeah, for me that's the key advice. Yeah.
Okay, so for me, to anybody out there who is, when you're thinking about getting married, always know what you want before you go into it. Do not settle for less. Like a lot of people, you know, settle for less, you know, and you end up not being satisfied in your marriage in the long run. So just know what you want in your partner, and if the person meets, you know, majority of your goals, let me so to say, yeah, then definitely go for it. Yeah, so like my husband, he met a lot of my, you know, the qualities I wanted in a man. He met a lot of them, and I already knew the kind of person that I wanted. So yeah, he met them, and that's why I said yes to him. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Kids, do you have anything to say about your daddy and mommy meeting? Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is our how we met video, and there'll be so many more of this kind of content coming up, you know. So yeah, if you have any questions, or if you have any kind of video you will want us to do, please leave a comment down below and I will try my best to do it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Please don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I post videos regularly, and I would love for you guys to join my viewers. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.